what's before us are ever changing. We must adapt and press forward if we are to see our journey's end.
And how will we know when we get there?
New powers call forth, from the barrel of muskets to flowers of fire in the sky. Even the quiet words on newly printed pages hold great changes within. The world, once so vast and mysterious, has grown smaller and more familiar.
Hello. I just realized that my camera is awful laggy. I don't know why. Oh, it's not too bad on this. Maybe it was just on the pre-screen. Hello, how's it going? I also had my contact. I lost my contact in my eye just before I went live, so I had to go fish it out and put it in again. How are you? How is your day? How is the Friday? How is the Friday evening? Hope you're all well. Let's turn down the music slightly. Ooh. That music gets crazy very quick. Hope you're all well today. Let's see. Let me witness with my eyes. The witnessing says nothing. Okay. I can accept this. Right, we're back once again. Oh, with a wet eye and a desire to play some more Civ. Let's finish off this game. Maybe today. Maybe today's the day. Well, oh, one other thing I was going to do, and that was, let's look at the rest. There's more Civilization reacting to do. 7 trailer is like 25 minutes long. A whole 25, baby. So, thought I'd have a look at that. It was like a live stream or something. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Welcome. Come on. Welcome. Here I am in the flesh, so to speak. In the airwaves. Lovely. Still got a spot on my head. God damn it. I don't even know it's there until I see it on camera. Typical. Right, what were we doing? We were looking for a browser source. Of course. This one? Oh, it is. F11. 11F. Let's throw on my camera as well. Got to capture a device to capture. Where will I stick myself? Somewhere unobtrusive. Right there. Okay. We're gonna watch the Civilization 7 video, and we're gonna see what we think. We together, all of us. Welcome. Hope you're all having a good one. Hopefully. Transition to screen. It is. Beautiful. Is the sound working? I should do a sound test. No one's here to tell me I'm doing it all wrong. So let's see me do it all right. Testing. Toast. Fine. Toast. That's the old one. I don't know why they say toast. Maybe it's good on the sounds. The sound waves of excellence. All right, let's start it up. No. Woo! Or P. Personally, I'm hyped to see you picked as the narrator. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's life. Wow, I didn't know this was such an issue. Although you do hear a lot of Sean Bean in this.
Throughout our history, ordinary people have done...
It's a woman!
extraordinary things.
Extraordinary thing.
Illuminating our potential.
Illuminate.
They inspired movements.
This set cost them half a
Created the
budget.
impossible and destroyed the indestructible. Ordinary people
had to,
chose to change the world,
Get a real
chose to
Mongolian
dream,
horde for this.
to build, to hope, to always hope. And if this
Who's she again? She's awful familiar. What's she in? She's a blonde head that she could be anyone.
hope
But
for
like
all
she's
of us,
familiar.
there's hope for
Is
us
she
all.
that one out of
Now it's your turn to reimagine civilization and build
Not sure,
something
but-
you believe in.
She's very English sounding. I'll give her that. If she's got nothing else, she's got Englishness, like Sean Bean, only in a different type of way. Baltimore.
Hello, Civ fans.
Was he waiting there? He's just waiting there all that time for the satellite to zoom in. He's just down there.
On behalf of all of us here at Firaxis
yeah.
Games, we'd like to welcome you to a first look at the next chapter
Must
in
be
our
really
Civilization
cold there.
franchise,
He's got a heavily
Civilization
heavy
7.
top.
You know, looking back 30 years ago, Civilization was created during a time when we were still learning what games could really be. We were searching for that next big challenge to take on, which led us to thinking,
What? The sound looks like it's badly synced.
what
Just
could
me?
be greater than putting the entire history of the world
This is not synced well. You didn't
Into
put
a
the
video
budget into
game.
the sound.
and make it fun?
Is
3
it just
decades
me?
later,
Maybe it's
because of your
it's
passion,
Oh god.
your love for Civ, that we're still here today. In
Yeah,
every
it
game of
is.
Civ,
Your
you've gone on a
customers.
journey to build an empire to stand the test of time. And now
That's
the journey
fire hazards.
continues.
No
Prepare
safety.
to take just one more turn on February 11th,
No
2025, when we launch Civilization 7 across
Woo!
PC and consoles, all on day one for the first time in franchise history.
He should be less solemn and more hyped. He should be like your man Metzen coming out there going, "Woo! We're gonna do it, baby!"
This is by far the biggest, the most ambitious game
he's a bit
we've
solemn.
ever made at Firaxis. It represents a significant gameplay evolution for the Civ franchise, and it's a game we plan to support for many years to come. Today, you'll learn about the vision for the game, the driving force that inspired our biggest new feature. You'll see your Civ world brought to life like never before, and you'll discover why Civilization 7 promises to be a revolutionary new chapter in this franchise that we all love so dearly. Please
I'm getting
enjoy.
feel. I do love it dearly. Oh, it's part of my life.
Civilization is the foundation of Firaxis. Whether you've been playing since the MS-DOS days or have joined us more recently, we're so grateful for your continued passion and support. When you walk around our studio, you can feel the energy and excitement. You can see how inspired
Now he looks happy. Somebody told him, "Hey, look, Sid, you gotta smile, even if it's an upside down smile. It looks like a frown. You look like you could smile."
our people are to come
No, they hired her just to smile.
in and build the next
I didn't hire him to smile. He looks like he's tested it out for the first time.
Civ game.
That guy doesn't smile.
Civilization
Fuck
is the ultimate historical strategy game. Your goal in Civ is to build an empire to
He's
stand
familiar.
the test of time. You select a civilization, led by a famous historical leader, and guide your Civ's journey across the entire span of human history.
The entire span. I gotta change. Throw the old stream on. Nobody's saying anything. That's shocking. Not even a hello. That's awful rude.
You shape your empire piece by piece, from what technologies you want to research to what civics you want your society to uphold. And you compete with others on the world stage, engaging in diplomacy, negotiating alliances, and sometimes going to war.
Jesus.
In every civilization game, your empire has always been represented by a single civilization. You play through the entire span of history as that one civilization. This time around, we want to take you on a new journey.
For the first time ever, in Civilization 7, the story of your empire isn't just that of a single civ, but several connected together through time. At the dawn of each new age of human advancement, you'll select a new civ to represent your empire. You'll build on and carry forward your previous achievements while unlocking new gameplay bonuses to reinforce or pivot your strategy. And by the end, you'll have forged a unique path through history. To show you what we mean, let's take you through the story of one such
That's
empire.
a nice high collar shirt there. Blue collar, mind you. No white for Mr. Beach. No, sir.
It is the dawn of a new age. The age of antiquity, where humanity begins to take its first step.
This seems really bad. Why is this on 480? What the fuck?
Steps into the annals of history.
Also seems a bit laggy.
The great pharaoh, Hatshepsut, leads the civilization of ancient Egypt. Among the arid desert lands and a winding river, the seeds of our people are rooted in sand and water. To
Don't know if that's a
discover
good
what
starting
treasures
location.
and dangers lie beyond, a brave scout begins to survey and map the surrounding lands. As our population grows, a new granary is built to store food for hungry mouths. Its location decided, a new district is formed, and construction begins. With more
They're doing
food
districts again.
available, our people look to make improvements to the land. An ancient fruit ripe for cultivating is spotted. Dates will provide more sustenance for our citizens, and their sweetness will make the people happy. A plantation is constructed to harvest this valuable resource.
It looks quite pretty. I must say the models look quite pretty and sort of cohesive too. So far. God, this left,
Over
the
time,
left eye does not take contact.
Our
well.
city continues to grow as more urban and rural
Neither of them
developments spring forth. We pursue advancements in technology to serve the needs of our people. Breakthroughs in irrigation further enhance our food production, while sailing unlocks our ability to traverse the nearby waters.
This is like a tutorial.
It is now possible to journey further and expand our empire. With a deft hand, our scout travels along a navigable river.
Navigable
Their
rivers.
tenacity is rewarded with the discovery of a breathtaking series of waterfalls.
That's cool.
This natural wonder of the world attracts
The
the
world looks very
imagination
cool.
of our people, and brave settlers begin the long trek to claim new land for the Egyptian Empire.
You're not an
A new
empire
town
unless
is
you have
established
way
near
more
the
than a
majestic
couple of cities.
falls. A town starts from humble beginnings and is initially used to gather nearby resources. Perhaps in the future, this town will grow large enough to specialize and gain its own identity
This town, the second town of our empire.
as a city. Our expansion does not go unnoticed. A foreign scout is spotted, revealing the existence of a nearby independent power. Initial hostilities are tempered over time.
Why is it that they get English people to narrate things? Like, why has it been so popular? I see an industry move away from the English narration, which is about fucking time. I know it's like technically their language, but so many people speak it. And yeah.
As friendly
Pet peeve. Bit of
Relations
diversity on the
begin to form.
narration, thank you.
And peace does not dampen our ambitions.
Somebody reckons it sounds better. But who? And why?
Our people
Also, if you're ever doing a fantasy accent, if you're ever like role playing or, you know, taking the piss, it's always an English accent. It's just the default is some sort of weird English accent.
strive forth to create great wonders the
Some
world
middle-ass
has never
class
seen
accent.
before. As we continue to expand and explore the continent, we encounter new civilizations.
Ooh! Somebody
They
big
are
dug a
eager
pit.
to engage in a bartering of ideas and goods.
Yes.
Trade routes are established, providing mutual access to each empire's resources.
Oh.
But our rapid growth does not go unnoticed. Our neighbors' ambitions rival our
They look pretty rough. I hope they work on those models because they're pretty
own,
rough.
setting us on a collision course.
Although I
War
suppose the game isn't
is
really
no
about
longer
this
avoidable.
Bit. This bit's the bit that you'll be spamming escape key.
A
to
great
avoid.
army is raised, led by formidable commanders who spur our forces quickly across the
Look at
land.
this lad on the chair. Look at him. He's like, what is the purpose of this?
Formidable
He's like, oh, it's like that moment in some show where at the end these guys just came to watch. He's gonna jump off that chair and kick everybody.
commanders who
Himself.
spur our forces quickly across the land.
Hey, he's getting ready.
Spears and arrows make way for iron swords and armor. The battles are fierce. We emerge victorious.
Oh, shite, I lost. Translation. Oh, shite, I lost. You look awful smug about it as well. Here, do you want me shtick? That's not a euphemism.
But the challenges of this age have shaken our mighty Egyptian empire to its core.
Mighty Egyptian Empire.
The world changes. We feel the pages of history turn as the age of antiquity comes to a close. A new age of human advancement approaches. The age of
Very
exploration. A new age brings forth new challenges and new.
What is this? We got gain. This is mechanics. Now we're talking mechanics. We got, what is this? Policy slot cards? Oh, these are goals. I was watching a bit of the a streamer who got to go to it live and play it already, and he was saying that it's like almost a score-based system where each era you set out the type of victory you want to achieve in the era, and it gives you goals to do so. So I think this is what this is. Gain 1,000 gold on standard speed. And then at the end, depending on how well you do, it'll contribute towards your overall score. That's what he was saying. But he never got to play past like a couple of eras. So there's that. Gain 3 population in your capital. That's a pretty easy one to get. Gain 1,000 gold. That doesn't sound too hard either. Is that like accrued or like total? As in, do you have to have it in your bank account when it's called due? Gain it. Wow, these are really low bars. Really, really, really low bars. And cool, they're called towns. Look, gain 1 town to place, gain 1 city to place. There's a distinction in placements. I wonder, is a town a district? A wild card attribute point. Interesting. Gain the machinery technology for free. How the fuck do you do that? Interesting. Now we're talking mechanics.
New opportunities.
Oh, look. Gain an army consisting of 4 cavalry units. There must be a way to link them or suggests a rate.
New technologies to research, new resources to acquire, new lands to explore.
Oh.
If we are to take on the challenges of this new...
What is this? Songhai, economic, militaristic, historical choice. God, my eyeballs actually work. I can sit all the way back here and read that tiny writing. Although my eyeball is uncomfortable right now. Good on you, eyeball. Doing your basic function. Songhai unique merchant. Civilian who can establish a trade route to import resources from a foreign settlement. When you create a trade route, receive 100 gold if this is a trade route with at least one navigable river. Okay. So this is a leader point. But your man was also saying that you can sort of mix and match your culture. He gave the example of an Egyptian leader who could be like manifested in new ways. This is already done in Civ 6, where you have like Catherine of Aquitaine and of France and Catherine of England and all that. Well, this is like more of like you could have Cleopatra of Rome and Cleopatra of Egypt and Cleopatra of like, or Cleopatra of like America, and they'd have different qualities based on the cultures that she would choose with it, which I think was an interesting
New age.
Maybe this is what it's
We
about.
must...
Oh, look. Play as Egypt, play as Amina. Look at the bottom there. Look around here. Axum, Egypt, and Amina.
Adapt and select a new civilization to represent our empire. One that is better equipped to take on the challenge.
What is this? Tier 1 song. Work in progress, subject to change.
Challenges of the exploration age. This new civilization builds on top of its past.
Wow, look how pretty this looks. This looks like some shit out of Assassin's Creed. We should be able to run across these rooftops and...
Legacy. And our actions in this age
Stab
will
an ass.
inevitably influence a future yet to come. As we evolve, so too do our neighbors. The stage is set. A new age begins. Will you follow a path set by history? Or will you pivot and forge something anew? What kind of empire will you make? What
A good one.
strategies will you pursue?
It's skullduggery.
The future is yours to create. In
Don't tell
Sid
me what to do.
Meier's Civilization 7.
Oh, very dramatic sounding accent. Introducing ages.
The journey of Hatshepsut, brought to life by our wonderful new narrator, Gwendolyn
Say that
Christie,
4 times fast.
is just one potential path you can take.
Wait,
A
you
wonderful
said
new
her name.
narrator, Gwendolyn Christie, is just
Gwendolyn
one
Christie.
potential
Who the
path
fuck
you
is
can
that?
take in Civilization 7. This is made possible by our big...
Who is Gwendolyn Christie? Gwendolyn. Wait a second, my shit crashed. Gwendolyn Christie. Oh, the sun's coming out. It's beautiful. Give me a sec here. Give me a sec. What was that? I'm going to look up Gwendolyn Christie. That was it. Gwendolyn. Who the fuck is Gwendolyn? How the hell do you spell Gwendolyn? W-E-N-L Christie. Who this? Who this? She's an English accent. She portrayed Brienne of Tarth in Game of Thrones. Okay. I didn't finish Game of Thrones, but I liked her character in the books up until I stopped. Well, there stopped being books to read, and then I finished it. But up until then, it was a good character. She's from Worthing, West Sussex. That's where. By the way, your man that ran across the entire length of Africa, Russell Cook. He's from Worthing too. He sounds nothing like that. I'll tell you that for nothing. She has a private school accent. Very good for narration and drama. She's a stage actress. That's probably why she sounds like that. That's all she did. Wizards vs. Aliens, Star Wars, On Top of the Lake. I think I've seen her. Maybe it was Star Wars. I don't know. I know her face, but I haven't seen her in a whole lot. That's a pretty niche actor. Sean Bean was obviously he's been in a lot of things. Right, interesting lady. Now we know. I know that you were dying to find that out, and that was the main reason you came here today, but so I know all of that is fulfilled. You're welcome. You're welcome, by the way.
Biggest new feature, ages.
Tell us, Beach.
Ages are inspired by a transformational idea for Civ, that history is built in layers. This idea is a way of understanding how civilizations have grown, changed, and evolved over time.
Layers like a sponge cake? What sort of layers do you mean? Elaborate.
Civilizations of the world as creating an initial foundation. As a civilization grows, new layers are added to that foundation in the form of things like technologies, schools of thought, and cultural norms. At some point, civilizations, faced with a crisis that defines their time, must evolve. When that happens, these past...
What's this? Healing cults. Well, fair enough. Miasma. Gain 2 migrants when the city is infected, but minus 25% of growth in cities. They don't want that. Prosecute apostates. There you go. Plus 5 happiness in infected settlements with a commander stationed. Okay, that's mechanics. Mechanics speak for minus 5 happiness with settlements with no altar. Oh, so it's like religious play. These slotted like cards. Age begins. The crisis begins. Crisis intensifies. The crisis culminates. Got a bar graph. Well, maybe not a graph. You can swap these. Social policies unavailable. Oh, I see. This is what's slotted. This is what you can put in. You must select a crisis policy. Oh, so you have like a leadership styles. That's really cool. So what I'm gathering, let me just...
layers don't disappear. Instead, they now serve as a new foundation for the new civilization. As the cycle repeats, connecting the past, present, and future together.
Beautiful.
Instead of playing as one single civilization across every age, you'll evolve your empire into a new civilization for each new age. One that is suited to take on the historical challenges of that time.
Every age is designed to be like a historical sandbox, as a way to really immerse yourself in that time. Almost everything inside an age is exclusive to that age. That includes things like which technologies and civics you can research, what resources are available to be gained, which independent powers surround you, to even things like gameplay systems and civilizations, all unique to that age.
Having unique civs for each age is something we're really excited about. In the
His delivery there was so cheesy.
past, every civ needed to be balanced across a game that spans all of history. This naturally resulted in things like late era civs being strong in the late game, but weak early on. Now, we can balance
Gold, capital upgrade. Give me the mechanics. Give them to me. Lay them on me. You add legacy or select a preset to plan your civilization in this age.
Around the age itself. This means we can give every civ bonuses, units, and buildings that are always relevant and powerful. Having exclusive civs per age is also great for historical immersion.
Where did they film
Every
this?
age feels
That's
like an
a
epic
serious looking
showdown
library.
with some of the great powers of that time.
I didn't know Americans could read. Huh. Wonder where it is. It must be that place where they gather all the historical stuff. Can't think of what it's called now.
We'll have
The Smithsonian. I bet you that's like the Smithsonian Library. or
3
some shit.
ages for you to play. The Antiquity Age, when agricultural societies begin to cluster into urban centers, forming the foundations of the first civilizations. The Exploration Age, when the desire for precious commodities from distant lands spurs empires to stretch across great oceans.
Cool. Just taking in that scene. That's pretty cool.
And the Modern Age, a period of incredible technological growth and global conflict.
And pollution. And drudgery. And slavery. Woo!
Where mankind goes from the development of the steam engine to the splitting of the atom.
I wonder, do they probably don't. It looks like they focused on, see the way it was like a plague earlier. I wonder how much they focus on that element of things. Hello, welcome. Hope you're having a good one. What is going on here? I am watching the longer trailer for Civilization 7. Shevenness. How are you today? Yeah, you may answer me at your leisure. Continue. You missed all the cutting commentary. By the way, somebody got nuked. Oh. Put this over here. I found out who the narrator was. Still tired? No, nah. Oh no. Well, Jesus. I hope you get more sleep. That sucks. You need sleep. I know I am not functional without nearly all of it. Today I'm about 2 hours short of sleep and I'm feeling it, to be honest. Not too bad though. I
Every
cycled up
age
a
can
bunch
be
of
played
hills.
on its own, or woven
and
together
walked around the forest.
into a full campaign.
I got some exercise. Food,
In
exercise,
past games,
take care of
civs
yourself.
and leaders were always tied together and came as a package deal of agendas, abilities, units, and more. With civs being exclusive to ages, we're excited to introduce a new innovation for leaders. For the first time in franchise history, leaders are now selected independently from civilizations. You can now mix.
She's got a cool looking sword. I want that one. Kingdom of Natural Wealth. Historical choice. Axe them. She's gonna ask them a question with that sword. Oh! All it. Wilt. Remove the warehouse bonuses. So you'll be able to slot them in.
Unique parts of
Aha! Look at this. Wait, how much of that did it change?
from civilizations.
So, Harlot, Dow, and Kingdom of Natural Wealth. Historical choice. This is all like gold focused. Cultural
You can now
economic.
mix and match.
Okay, this is entirely different. So she didn't have any base ones, and then she flipped like 3 of 4 or 2 of 4, 1 of 4. It's the whole fucking package is different. Oh wait, this is a whole other dude. What are you doing here? Who asked you?
Unique parts of different civs and leaders, unlocking all new strategic combinations, staying true to Civ's spirit of experimentation. For players who want to stick to more historical pairings, a useful indicator will appear on the Civ selection screen.
We're also taking the
you're a
opportunity to
history
expand
nerd.
who we consider to be a leader in Civilization 7. We'll continue to have traditional heads of state, such as Hatshepsut, but we're also excited to have new leaders in areas such as philosophy, religion, science, and more.
Having leaders stay the same across ages helps bring a sense of who you're playing against in Civilization 7. It also gives you the opportunity to keep the theme of evolution going as your empire evolves from one age to the next.
Ooh, what's this? A new tree. Cultural, diplomatic, okay. Expansionist. Okay. That's like a tech tree. This looks really fucking basic. I'm gonna guess that this will change because this looks really fucking basic as an interface. But it doesn't matter. The mechanics and their intent behind them is still there. Commanders, okay. Units 2 HP with healing, repeatable. Ooh, stackable? Nice. Maybe not stackable. It says repeatable. They're different things. Plus 50% influence toward levying units from city-states. Influence towards levying units. Oh, okay. I don't think those mechanics are attached at the moment.
It's important that your leader grows as well.
But I don't know. Plus 1 food per age on warehouse. So they're just going through their different tech trees.
All leaders now have attributes that can further specialize their skills. These attributes can be gained in a variety of ways, from completing narrative events to rewards for researching certain technologies and civics.
Ooh.
Overall, leaders are getting a huge upgrade. They're more powerful, more varied, and more strategically interesting than ever.
Well,
we cannot wait for you to discover your new favorite leader in Civilization 7.
Neither can I. Watching Peter's old base.
When one age ends and you begin an age transition, it is an incredibly exciting moment. You'll select a new civilization to represent your empire in the new age. You'll choose parts of your past civ to carry forward into the new one. And the game map literally expands, filled with new independent powers to befriend, new resources to acquire.
It looks like it's barely processing.
And new discoveries to be made.
Slowly.
During an age transition, there are a few factors that determine which civ you can evolve into. This includes any historical connections between your previous and future civ, your choice of leader, and even certain gameplay decisions that you made in the past age. Every civ plays differently. Across your game, you might want to stay as true to history as possible, only selecting civs that have historical ties to each other. Or you might switch to civs that fit your strategic needs.
There are so many possible paths to explore, so many different choices you can make. The potential for strategy in Civilization 7 is nearly endless.
Nearly?
Something we hear often from players is about how when you play a game of Civ, you forget the world around you. Video games, more than any other medium, have this ability to completely immerse you in another universe.
True. No, not any other medium. Books are really good for that too. But Americans can't read, so they don't know that.
Whether it's through art, music, cinematic moments, or language, our goal is to bring your Civ world to life.
Getting the look and feel for Civilization 7 right is critical. So it's important to make sure we are...
Dude, this guy's eyes look like they're not, like they're so different.
Capturing that to our art style. I spent a lot of time as a kid in museums, especially in the diorama sections. And being able to walk by and see these little miniatures that aren't moving, but there's a story told in them, was something that I always found intriguing. Technology changes every time we put one of these games out. And
look how much detail there is in this. Like, they are very diorama-y. This whole model of the world, very cool.
And each time we put one out, we can do more. And we're at a spot in the industry now where we've just got a lot of tools and a lot of power under our belts to represent the entire world of Civilization. We're hoping that the players can look into this game, see the diametric detail on this, and tell their own stories that they've never told before. Everything is going to fit together in such a different way than it has in the past from Civilization.
Ooh.
And I think it's going to
How so?
give you a much more realistic version of the simulation that you're trying to create. We took a lot what we learned in the Civ 6 and learned from that, trying to open up some more spaces and everything. And we adjusted the tone from 6 a bit, and I think it's what our fans are looking for, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun for them. It's something that nobody else.
We finally got some competition in this space, so we're actually trying.
Else is doing, and nobody but Firaxis can.
That's
do.
unfortunate. That's not fair to Civ. I'm sure they are, but a lot of them have been
I think players will love how combat looks. We greatly expanded the variety of units in Civ 7.
It's still looking very samey. Not that they don't need to reinvent the wheel if it's good. That's not what I mean. I mean, like for instance, this action here, it's just an automated sequence. Like, what if there was more involvement in this combat? What if you had to actually get in there and maybe there was a mini game? Maybe you had to control some units. Maybe it's an option you could turn on or off. I know that's a whole other system, but is that something players would be interested in? I don't think they even consider it. They're not trying to make that type of game. But that's what I mean. Like, it's Civilization 1.
Units now constantly engage one another. You'll see and hear the clashing of...
Except these two lads. They're just having a look at each other.
Swords and
These
steel.
lads are going off.
Units have a higher level of fidelity than ever before. Everything from the little parts and pieces and details on the armor set to the entire representation of a whole army on a battlefield. I feel like this is going to become your Civ. Like this is the one. It has the look.
Firaxis takes its representation of different cultures in Civ 7 very seriously. Language is a critical part of Civilization.
Yeah, I love the way they narrated it with their own languages. Like, some of these languages I don't think are that commonly used today. They must have really searched for them.
It's how people tell their story. This is important because we are trying to teach through this game, and it's important to our players. They want to see their cultures represented correctly. In many cases, some players have never seen their cultures represented anywhere else.
Yeah, that's true. If you're from fucking Malay, there's probably very few games representing your culture.
It brings great pride and joy to be able to see themselves included in the history of the world.
Music also plays an important role in bringing out the spirit and essence of each civilization. Every Civ has its own theme, and we're excited to share that Chris Tin, who composed the Grammy Award-winning theme Baba Yetu for Civilization 4 and the main theme for Civilization 6, is returning for Civilization 7, and we cannot wait for you to hear it.
Today represents just an initial look at what's to come in Civilization 7. We have so much more to share, from gameplay deep dives to first looks at new leaders and civilizations, to what you can expect from Civ 7 post-launch.
It's a very pretty game. Like the looks, the aesthetics. Yeah, huge jump forward. Look at all the little detail going on there. All the little seats down here and everything. Little lights. All the shadows on the pier. Very cool. You can even see the reefs.
Sid Meier's Civilization 7 releases on February 11th, 2025, and is available to pre-order today. Players who pre-order Civilization 7 will receive the Tecumseh and Shawnee pack. And if you haven't already, be sure to create a 2K
I thought it was February
account
2025.
and sign up for our Civ newsletter to receive the latest updates. Doing so will unlock the exclusive Emperor persona for Napoleon in Civilization 7. And as a special thank you, if you use that same 2K account to play Civ 6, you'll automatically unlock Napoleon's revolutionary persona in Civ 7. Check out our website at civilization.com for full details, and be sure to follow Civ for all the latest.
We hope you enjoyed this first look at Civilization 7. The entire team at Firaxis has been working very hard to make sure we deliver a game that gives you more reasons to take just one more turn.
As we welcome Civ 7 into the Civ family,
he's cold.
I think back to the legacy of Civilization, of 30 years of development, refinement, iteration, exploration, of the millions of players that have contributed, of the billions of hours that have been played. I'm so proud to be here for this moment, welcoming Civ 7 into the family. February 11th, 2025 isn't too far away. We're excited to be taking this journey with you.
You don't sound that excited, Civ. He doesn't sound that excited. Hey, Carry Me, how you doing? How was your holiday? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're well. Welcome back. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a bit. Something you believe in. But old Sid finds trouble getting a bit of enthusiasm going for his part. You're okay? I am well enough, thank you. I won't complain. Although I could. Got my contact lens in. Oh, I was about to complain. But I won't. Build an empire. Epic music to stand the test of time. They didn't show any of the modern age at all. There's lots of lights in that building. Reversible rivers. Smoking chimneys. Oh, there's some modern age. Guns, tanks, stabby spears, and nukes. We have it all. Did Cat Moose tell you about school? She mentioned it. She said that you passed or that you got accepted or you passed your tests or something like that. The old moose. Yes, you did. Congratulations. I'm glad I got that information correct. That's well done. Good. You put in the work and good things happen. That's awesome. Awesome that just learning new things and progressing, and I think that's really cool. Congrats. I hope you had a really good celebration. Ate some sushi. Went out for a pint. I don't know if you drink or not. whatever it is. I hope it's really good. That's awesome. 2 years in university. That's to come, is it? Cool. Don't forget to join clubs and societies. It's the best part of university. Yeah. This is what I am told. Clubs and socks. It's the whole purpose. Meet people there. Yeah, you celebrate it next week. Oh, awesome. I hope you have a good one. Get up to some devilment for it. And in college. That's a very dramatic gesture. Jesus Christ, the music's popping off. Okay, I really need to go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. And we'll get into the game. I'll be right back, Carry Me. I have returned. Hello, I am back. Welcome, welcome. I hope that your celebrations go well, or why wouldn't they? I hope you have fun. Have all the food or drink or whatever the hell you're doing. Events. All right, let's go switch to in-game. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. And here we are with Civilization 6. Let me add my camera actually. Where do I stick myself? Here. Where the sun don't shine. What are your planned celebrations? And what is it, if you don't mind me asking, what is it you're studying? Like, exactly. I have a general idea from Pat. But more information required. More input required. What were we doing? Germany is walking through Cahokia's territory. Looks like it's attacking Cahokia here. Cahokia. God. Hong Kong musketman. What I think I need to do here, one of the major threats to my civilization here is Germany, my neighbor. The Germans are a threat. So the only way they can really threaten me is militarily. So my thinking here is... also, I'm already at war with the Norwegians. But they don't seem to be up to much this game, so... What I may do here is... throw a load of units up. To guarantee... What the hell is this thing? Potala Palace. Oh, cool. So, if I build a military, I might be able to deal with them. I'll build it here, but I also need a... I don't need one. I guess I could get an encampment, and that would help me out a bit. Move through here with him. He completed ancient walls. Back to the industrial zone. I think we need to send more units north. This one is injured. No. Sending these 3 north? Just to hold this area down. I think would be a good idea. You don't know what you'll do? Food, maybe? Food sounds good. That is the general way people do celebrate things. I wonder if we should get new habits in Celebration. You know what I mean? Like, there must be more than food. Back in the day, I suppose they get together and sing and dance. That's what people generally like to do. Sing, dance, eat, tell stories. Not a lot that goes on these days, though. Not in my day, before my time. What people traditionally did. Maybe they still do somewhere. New deals available to me. What do I want? Open borders. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And purchase. Ooh, that's a good deal. I think. Yeah, it's alright. Buy those luxuries up. I don't think you'll be able to walk through the forest to get to. If I make a city here, it's going to seal this whole area off and I'll be able to settle it myself. That'll be huge. Alright. The music. Oh
Blast,
no, Cahokia.
build, battle. In diplomacy, there are two kinds of problems, small ones and large ones. The small ones will go away by themselves, and the large ones you will not be able to do anything about.
Good quote. Is there anything like more useful I could do? City ranged strength is a bit lame, to be honest. If I'm going to make units, I need to recruit horses and iron resources. Yield +1 per turn. Melee, anti-cavalry, and ranged units. Probably want to throw this one in, I think. Because I do want to build... Oh, I do want to start building these now. Oh, we have enough for a new settler. Next! Send these lads north. Somewhat. If I move here, I'm not sure they'll be able to move behind your man. I might just back into the city here, just to be safe. No point in taking him on. My guy is down so much in tech there. Pikemen. Renaissance walls. Astronomy. Let's go for that. Promotion available. Nice. Germany is a real problem. So I'll just say that now. I need to leave some units here. To deal with this, these guys heading to the city, trying to convert me to Protestantism, Judaism, is it? Yeah. Modnopolis is growing like a weed. Pretty happy with that. Let me upgrade my dude here. Fresh upgrade. Nice. They should hold the line against what Nidaros has. Like, he only has 111 military strength. think that'll be fine. Look at the massive... Ooh, they have ceased to exist. I am totally settling this land now. This is mine. I literally have a settler already ready for it. We are going to diverge our path. Wow. Wait, did they have a settler ready for it? Jeez, that's a lot of guys. Liking that. Upgrade this lad. What happened to that musketman? Shit, I need to be careful. Set our units up here. The Alpine Bombardiers. The Nomadic Rain. So why not? Okay, I'm done with that this turn. Now, for what is encampment? This military facilities, not be adjacent to city center. I think this city needs to absolutely prioritize walls. So I am going to do that. You need to sort your walls out, man. Or anything else. Walls. Also, I'm gonna need to send some units to defend here, I think. This guy needs to build units on units on units. What do I need? I need Spearman building 1. When military tactics is done, this will be pikemen, which is 45. Domray is very powerful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a heap of Domrays. You need to go back to peace, buddy. The things are not going. You can take peace in 3 turns. All right. Domrays are good. I actually just need a volume of units though. Domrays are very good. What would it be like? Could build twice as many crossbowmen. No, Domrays are actually really good though. Yeah. By the way, welcome all. Welcome. I hope you're having a good one. Welcome to the stream. You're wandering in. An encampment like here. Or here. Also ancient walls. I'm gonna build some walls in this city as well. These cities also need walls. I'll build them next. Need to be careful. Domray's gonna take too long. To be honest, Domray's gonna take way too long. I'd like to get a Hagia Sophia, but if I sort out my military, there's nothing anyone can do to stop me, so to speak. What I mean by that is, like, they won't be able to use a military option to stop me if I'm strong enough. There's another city I could settle here. Can't really defend it though. It's not a very good city. A very bad city. But it's all there is. Here would be an amazing spot for a encampment. But I think I'd prefer the production. These chokes from the mountains are actually excellent. Like an encampment here would do a lot as well. Encampment here, encampment around here somewhere beside the city would do a lot. Encampment here and here, like getting through here would be so hard. Surplus logistics. Or Amani. No, I don't think I want Amani. Surplus logistics. And then I'll build some trade routes and send them to Monopolis. Now that I kind of stabilized, I think I can do that. Building a bunch of spearmen won't be that much good. I think I gotta leave it with the Domri, but it's so slow. 30 and 40 range strength. Yeah, it's gotta be the Domri. That's my special unit. Very special. Get it this way. I'll sell him to settle here, him to settle here, and this dude to settle like over here somewhere. Oh wait, can I build yet another settler already? No, next turn. God, the amount of settlers is ridiculous. Beautiful. Beautiful. The music is kind of intense, eh? It is.
Strategy requires thoughts. Tactics require observation.
Observation. Oh no, bit of observation. Gunpowder. That is definitely a very useful. I probably should get gunpowder. Probably should get that. No point in delaying it. All right, this guy has already built this quarter. I can build a workshop here to get even more production. Where I can build this. I want to build. This guy builds a Domray very fast as well. I'll build a Domray here too. Get 2 Domrays out. And then I'm going to need some frontline units. One in each civ. We're the suzerain of this. Producing. Power plant. Producing wonders abilities. +6 production, both chancery and power plant. Alright, we've got suzerain of 2. Got 2 more, we can become the suzerain of this too. Need. Yep. 3 suzerains. So where can I build a city? I can build one here. I'll just throw one down. If I can get up beside them, if I can get to this spot here, I can throw it down. Oh, what are you doing, Germany? You little bastards. 1, 2, 3, 4. They literally put a unit where I wanted to place it. No, 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 Germany. No, no, no. No, I don't like that, Germany. Hopefully they don't go to war with me immediately and attack my unit. I am waiting. I'm waiting for that move. Can we make any more friends? What are you? I'll leave this as defended. Got 4 units up here to deal with what comes, but we're gonna need more than that. Way more than that. Fortify. A lot. We need a lot of workers. Like a hell of a lot. If they won't let me build it here, I'll just build it here. This dude doesn't move. Suits me. See what happens.
Ihr habt der Warnung wohl vernommen. Doch suchet ihr noch immer Streit.
Yeah, he attacked me. That was a risk to do that. Oh, Jesus.
All that glisters is...
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's extremely bad. Alright, let's load back a couple of turns. And try to deal with this a different way.
New powers call forth, from the barrel of muskets to flowers of fire in the sky. Even the quiet words on newly printed pages hold great changes within. The world wants so. Strategy requires thought.
Right, we go back a couple of turns. The Domre is being built. I'm never going to send him that way. I'll send him this way instead. This guy needs more defense here. Hopefully he can't kill me here. Might be able to. I've been a mistake. Alright, get this. He'd like a Domre from him too. I'm gonna need to move more units this direction. Start building walls immediately. This guy's gonna need to start building walls immediately. I won't be able to do it in time. His whole army is here. Is there any way I could delay him? No, I'm not sure there is. Fucking Germany. Mohenjo-Daro is also at war with me. Where the fuck is that? Oh no, they're over here. You didn't see them. Harold. Germany's not suzerain of anything. I'm not sure I'll be able to withstand this. This is too many units. This is way too many units. I need to back this up this way. I can't leave these cities undefended. Alright, well, this war will be the decider, I reckon.
Ihr habt der Warnung wohl vernommen.
No!
Doch suche dir noch
Fuck
immer...
you! Oh, why did I move that there?
All that glisters is not gold.
Fuck off. Shh, I'm fucking annoyed at myself. I thought it was the other one they took. They must have took both.
New powers call forth, from the barrel of muskets to flowers of fire in the sky. Even the quiet words are newly printed in. The world wants sofa. Strategy requires thought.
Remove him into the city. Do that again. Walls. This guy's built walls. Domre. This guy's building walls. Save. God, it's going to be hard to hold off an army 3 times my size. And it's actually pretty advanced technologically as well. So, and he's got a great general on top of that. Tough sell. I may need to spend some of my units, or some of my faith to buy units. This one. Buy land units with faith. This might be the play actually. Instead of the Domre. Yeah, I think that is the play. Because then I'll be able to acquire an army really fast. I'd chop it out if I could even. Can't buy it. But it means that I probably won't be able to get any more settlers out. That's fine. We have plenty of cities. We have 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's about enough, to be honest. Kinda would like a little bit like as many as I can. Just expand and blot it all out. This might be the better choice here. Almost certainly will be. Can I focus this city into production anymore than it is? Nope. Okay, we get gunpowder. Be able to build musketmen. Might actually be smart for me to move back here. We're out and around. I'll do that next turn. Okay. Ah, it surpassed Nidaros, and I'm catching up to the others very fast. Yes. Holy shit! He just took a city instantly. Oh!
There are very honest people.
Oh my god, that is fucking frustrating. Okay. Right, well, that's not going to work. I won't be able to face the likes of Germany with his massive army, without a bit more, thought. A bit more prep.
New powers call forth. From the barrel of muskets to flowers of fire in the sky. Even the quiet words on newly printed pages hold great changes within. The world, once so vast.
I'll go back a few more. I'll be able to prep it. I can't build it until after I'm done with this. That was going to happen no matter what. This, on the other hand... Wait, I barely went back. Gonna need walls. This is gonna need walls as well. They destroy this like instantly. This fucking barbarian man at arms is in the hole. I have to withdraw from it, like I have to. I'm going this way with this guy. We'll try to settle over here. Still going to try and settle upwards. Nidaros's units are mostly dead. So we'll head up this way. Send everything. Everything needs to be sent here in order for me to live. Not going to finish the industrial zone. Need more units. Stat. Actually can't even build anything that fast. So this will already yield some production that I need. I'm not sure I went back far enough. Can't even queue it. Okay. Welcome all, welcome. Needs to go and defend that. Need money. Not getting much. A little bit there. Upgrade these archers a bit. I'm gonna need to send this unit as well. Even all of them are need to go up and start a declare war on him from behind. Basically, I just need to get in prep a position. Come on, Cahokia, live.
The more science intervenes in war. In diplomacy, there are two.
So, in 3 turns, these walls will be done. And then this one will get ancient walls as well. 1 turn. Gunpowder. I won't buy another unit. I'll be able to buy multiple units with shrines in a minute. That'll bring me back up to speed ASAP. Fairly swiftly. This fucking barbarian man-at-arms is just the worst fucking timing ever. Like having him on my back here and not being able to use the archer properly. He also stops my expansion. Such a pain in the fingers. Not sure what I can do here about this. Like, there's nowhere else for me to go. It's the more even annoying part without him taking me. I just have to go backwards, basically. This guy, I'm gonna have to settle down here instead. All there is to it. Nothing else I can do. I'll upgrade this. Need all the money I can get. For upgrades, I can upgrade this. I can't leave the south entirely undefended. I'll leave these units here as some defense because I am at war with Nidaros, even though his army is fucked. Probably should put some defense in this city as well. Yeah, I know. I kind of have to leave him here. Might be able to go north with this dude, however. At least go here because they're gonna have to pass the city first, and this already has some walls that are do. Tough times. Their strength is crazy. I can just delay them for a little while. Further in position. I don't have much more to do. I might toy with attacking them first here to distract them into this choke. Hopefully they won't go north. I don't know how smart the AI is. Depends.
Wie wollt ihr?
Oh, it didn't kill that unit. They may be distracted though. We'll see. Hopefully I won't lose this unit. Let's see. It's kind of their move, eh? How'd you get in there? Okay, they're looking a little distracted so far. Holy shit, he had an awful lot of damage and didn't die. Workshop here. I'll save up this for buying units. Two turns, make peace with him. See what happens. I gotta move north with this crossbowman actually. I should have before. Let's see.
All that glisters is not gold.
Let's see what comes of it. Okay, there seem to be a little stun locked. Oh, he ran away and I killed him. Haha, nice. The city is in trouble. May need to just let it go. What happened to the barbarian? He just disappeared. Medieval walls. Keep building walls. You. Medieval walls. Need to confuse them for a little bit. Don't know what happens if I move out of this space here and attack him. We'll see what happens in the next turn. Is there any, like, who's got Zanzibar? Could maybe distract him with these other ones. Hong Kong is too far away. Nazca is on his border. But it doesn't have any units really. I'll head down and found this one. Or just don't have many good options, to be honest. I think I might be able to head back north there, eventually. Okay, they're moving in against this guy. That's really good. Let's try to whittle down Germany's forces. Okay, they're ruined. Two turns. Could build an encampment on that spot there, that would be good. I don't think I'll be able to though. Not yet, at least. Oh, nice. Able to finish one of his units off. Another one's low here. He still has most of them to move in. If I get another one here, as soon as he moves to this point, and if he focuses this point, he's going to be in fucking trouble. Exactly what I want. Wait, what? Why weren't you doing medieval walls? Ancient walls must be repaired. How do I repair my ancient walls? Don't see the option. Welcome, by the way, welcome all. Hope you're having a good one. Do you know how to repair ancient walls? Or can I not do it while I'm under siege? Oh, what's going on? Can I build an encampment here? Like, what happens if I'm building an encampment there? Will they just plunder us, or? Not sure how that works. About to fucking find out, aren't we? Give me your money. Okay. Do I have enough to upgrade another archer? Maybe buy one. Buy a spearman. Crossbowman is 480. Oh, holy muddies. Alright, see what they do now. Oh, damn, they do so much damage. Republic General. Fucking Germany.
The real use of gunpowder.
Okay, we got pike and shot, and we have trebuchet. We destroy the pike and shot. Give us a chance. Oh, units. What the? This unit's probably got to move back south. Do so little damage. This is fucking ridiculous how little damage I do. You want to do something there, Hong Kong? I fear that just don't do enough damage to actually kill these dudes. I will soon though. Ooh, they have a musketman. That is very far from ideal. Where is this city? Door. And fuck, there's no one there. They may take it this next turn, we'll see. I really do hope they don't, but I think they may. War sucks in this game.
The day we stop exploring.
So far behind. Just gotta load. Need to piss again. Be right back. I am back, but I am also hungry. Hmm. Wow. Talk about it. It's a tough one. I'm not gonna lose my like second largest city. Very tough one. Oh, the Golden Age, a new Golden Age has begun. But these are a bad Golden Age. Doesn't really matter much at all. Oh, When the chips are down, eh? Just giving this a bit of a think to see what more I can do. If I go back enough turns, I could probably build up an army to kill them. Germany being this strong is a problem. So I built a Colosseum. And then what did I do? Depends on what I did after I built the Colosseum.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall.
Did I, like,
Soon
how
you will
long
stand
ago
under
was
the
it since I
towering
built
pinnacles
that? I
of
don't think it's
castles
that many goals.
alongside your gallant knights. That is where I saw a bank.
Okay. Colosseum into walls. Germany is going for Cahokia already. They're already there. And I dealt with this army here. And I can't really free my units up to do anything about it yet. But I can go Ancestral Halls, Foreign Ministry, and spend these points on getting units out instead. It's possible. All right. You know what? I think I'll call it for the day. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you soon, I guess. I hope you have a good one, and yeah, have a good Friday.